Hey and welcome preset family. This is a short walkthrough video. I would love to show you our new wedding preset collection 2019, which is a very long name. Let's have a look at this photo. I think it represents typical European wedding surrounding. We have a lot of different green tones on the sides. We have a beautiful couple. We have skin tones, of course. We have some flowers here, and we also can have a look at the settings here on the right. This one was shot on 24mm 1.6 ISO 100, and I shot this on the Canon Mark IV, which doesn't really matter because we tested these presets on nearly other big camera brand, so you can use them. Of course, they will look slightly different on other camera brands, which I think you already know, but the idea, and the look and the idea of the preset will always be the same, doesn't matter. And yeah, so let's have a look at these presets. Number one is our classic starting point. This is the before, this is the after, this is the before, this is the after. Of course, this photo was shot in shadow light, so we prefer to shoot in shadow light or in backlight. There was a very cloudy day, so very perfect surrounding for a soft and nice shot. And when I click on the wedding preset, boom, it's like it's done. Like, I don't have to adjust anything. I love this. But let's say you like it a little bit more blue, like you don't like the warm tones inside this preset, you just go with the second one, which is the bluish version. So one thing is very important to understand, that these presets are a preset family. Like, they all look a bit different, of course, but when you edit a wedding and you select different presets out of this family, your wedding and your portfolio will still look cohesive, which is very important on Instagram, on your portfolio. And that's why we created slightly different presets, of course, but they all look like they're coming from the same preset family, which is super important, I think. Okay, let's go to preset number one. Let's have a look again at preset number two, which is the bluish version. And let's say you like number one or number two, but you don't like the green tones on this side. Okay, the green tones, you can see them here, and they're like, it's a strong green. Let's say you like more a yellowish green, you just click on preset number three, which is a slightly different version. But if you shoot weddings like this in a garden, for example, and you have a lot of different green tones, you can easily reduce the green and also change the tone of the green with preset number three. I think it's a super soft, amazing, beautiful preset and perfect for skin tones. Okay, let's say you like it more classy, and this preset is classy. That means we reduced stuff like tones. We don't play with the curves too much, so it's a very classic look. So this one is a little bit more aggressive, like we changed the colors, is a little bit more yellow, which we of course love, but maybe you prefer a little bit kind of a classic preset to start from. Then you go with the classic preset, which is yeah, we have different skin tones, of course. The colors are not too strong, so I think it's a perfect start when you prefer the classic wedding photography look. Okay, let's say you like it super clean, like not too much grain, not too much playing with the curves, colors. See the difference? So here we have the classic, which is more contrasty than the clean one. The clean one is a very clean fine art preset, which we also love and use a lot, also for our portrait and couple session. It's amazing. So let's say classic, clean is not enough, you like it very bright and soft, then this preset is perfect for you. So this is a preset you can also use if you shoot family portraits outside, everything you do outside, and you like a lot of light and something like a creamy look in your photos, you go with this preset. You definitely go with this preset. You can see the difference here. The preset number one, way more contrast, tone curves, different colors, a little bit more green. And let's have a look. This is the luminous, what's the name? I don't care. I just know the word which describes the preset very well. Okay, let's have a look at the retro preset, which I think the name says it all. It's definitely more atmospheric than the clean preset. Let's have a look here. We have the clean preset. Let's have a look at the classic comparing to the retro. Okay, you can see the difference. So we have more yellow tones in the bright tones, of course, in the lights, more yellow in the dark tones, of course. So it's not that contrasty as the classic wedding preset, which is also a little bit more greenish. You can see it here. So let's have a look at the retro preset. Perfect. We love it. Like, we edited many weddings from last year with kind of a similar look as this retro preset. But let's say you shoot a lot of backlight and you prefer your photos very strong with strong contrast, hot contrast, strong colors. Then, of course, we have a strong version, which is this one. And you can see the difference between the clean one, which is very basic and very fine art, and here we have the strong one. So different skin tones, of course, different contrast, different colors, tone curves. And when you shoot backlight, when you like your blacks to be very crunchy, your black tones, like have a look at this here, then you go with the strong version of the wedding preset collection. So that was nearly all. We still have 2 black and whites to go, and I love these black and whites because they're very classic. Here we have a cream version. You get what I mean with cream, because like there's not much contrast in it. It's a very soft black and white. And also here comes my new favorite black and white for this wedding season is a champagne with tone. Like, what I mean with tone is you can see there's the different black and white. You can see there's a slightly warm tone in this black and white, which makes this preset a very, I think it creates a very classic black and white photo. I think this photo is perfect for this version and just for you. And I want to come to the end of this video. I will go through these presets one more time so you can have a look at this typical wedding shot with a lot of green tones. And yeah, hope you like the presets, hope you enjoyed the video a bit, hope you get a sense and a feeling for what's the idea behind this preset family. I think these are the best wedding photography presets we ever created, and I think it's a super way to start, especially when you also use the tools which I will show you more about in another video. But yeah, hope you like them, hope you have a nice day. Bye bye.